Welcome back, everyone, to part 3 of Pokepaint, the series where I draw a new Pokemon for a theoretical new region that I think would make a great Pokemon game. The region, of course, is New England, or in this case, New Galar. Starting off this time, I'm going to jump right into the fire starter line. The concept that I came up with was a fire racoon. If you remember the last time, the grass and water starters have the themes of natural and athletic lifestyles, respectively. I thought that technology, and more specifically, the development of more complex tools as species advance, would be a really good fit for a raccoon, seeing as they already in real life use basic tools and are even known to wash their food in water. Here we have Racinder. Yeah, I didn't initially realize how close the name was to Cinderace, but trust me, there are different roots. Raccoon and Cinder. In the past, new Pokemon generations would often make evolutions and pre-evolutions of already existing Pokemon. I always liked that growing up, and it's kind of sad seeing that the series seems to have moved away from those traditions. This one, though, is the pre-evolution of Onix. This is another idea that I've had since I was a little kid. I think I first saw the idea in a fan art compilation, and always really wanted a 3-stage Onix line since then. So here it is. I've even come up with some lore as to why they would only be found in New Galar. And with New Hampshire, one of the states in New England, being called the Granite State, I'm sure that New Galar, being the Pokemon world stand-in, would also probably have quite a bit of granite. When Onix are born, they usually develop in places where the stone Onix is naturally abundant, and consuming this gives them the proper minerals to develop the way that they do. Therefore, the Granix found in New Galar don't develop in the same way, their food source being different. The way you evolve it into Onix would be with a new evolution item, being called the Polished Onix. Granix for granite, and finishing with the same naming convention as Onix and Steelix, its evolved forms. The next stage of Racinder didn't record. Yeah, I know, it's frustrating. Here's a dramatic reenactment. And nice. So, without further ado, Sparcoon, from Spark and Raccoon. The torch that Sparcoon carries represents the usage of basic tools in a species as it becomes more and more advanced. The fourth, or I guess in this case, third Pokemon of the day, since you didn't get to see the creation of the last one, is another added-on evolution, an evolution of Lapras. I saw a video while coming up with ideas for this one of discarded beta Pokemon concepts. One of them was a Pokemon based on a Viking longboat. I thought that the concept would work really well for an evolution of the transport Pokemon, Lapras. In lore, it would be something like, when settlers came over from Galar, they discovered that their Lapras could evolve a new item, the Shattered Ore. This resulted in an evolution that meant that they could fit more people on the back of Norlass. Nor, from Nor, the Norse name for a Viking longbow, and Lass, from the naming convention of Lapras. The final piece of the day is the final form of Racinder, which would represent the stage when a species develops more complex tools. This is represented by the firebomb-like thing that it's holding. I also wanted to develop the design convention of a robber with this line, since raccoons with their masks are always compared to robbers. I designed it with the bushy tail of the raccoon doubling as a sack, a place where they might store stuff that it steals. Racoon. From Flare and Raccoon. I'll be back soon with more new Pokemon designs, but until then, thank you for watching this episode of Pokepaint. If you like what I do here and you want to see more, then turn on the bell to get notified when I upload next.